YouTube, this is Vargas recording from the Vargas Vault with the last part of this three-part video series involving my pickups. So, I was, again, debating whether or not to add this to the rest of the future things that I might pick up movie-wise, but, again, at least I hope I mentioned this. If not, it's going to sound weird, but I was suggested by some of my watchers and friends to make these videos shorter, so that's what I'm going to try to do, and not talk about, 30 movies in a video, make a 30-minute long video. So, short, to the point. I'll try to do it as best as I can. So, this is a week's worth of movies. Usually wait 2 weeks, but this is going to be a week's worth of movies. So, first off, picked up Downfall, the final days of Adolf Hitler. This is, I believe, a German production that, talks about the... I've seen this before. I think I saw this with my brother, and it was interesting. But I wanted to pick it up, see if it has some special features. It does have one special feature. But yeah, this is the final days of Hitler. Then finally completed my Naked Gun collection. For the longest time I had a hell of a time finding these. Then all of a sudden they became easy to find. But this, I already have Naked Gun 1, Naked Gun 2, and I picked up Naked Gun 33 and 1/3, The Final Insult. Debatably the weakest one of the Naked Guns. I like Naked Gun 1 the best. Naked Gun 2 was good, and this one, it's good, but it's not the best one, definitely. But it has Anna Nicole Smith, and, yeah. This one directed by Stanley Kubrick. For the longest time I didn't know he directed this movie, but it's been parodied in The Simpsons, and I've wanted to get it, because I remember watching it when I was younger with my parents, and it's one of those old epic, really lavish production movies like Lawrence of Arabia, Cleopatra, what's the Ten Commandments, and this is Spartacus. The gladiator that led an army to revolt against the Roman Empire. Made a TV series out of this. Well, not this movie, but the actual historical guy. So, really looking forward to that. Then, oddly enough, I don't have much Clint Eastwood. I thought I did, but I don't. But I picked this one up. It's Escape from Alcatraz. That showcases the 3 people that might or might have not escaped from Alcatraz. Real people that were, debatably escaped from the most fortified prison in all of history. But picked that one up. Then, again, I thought I had more Dirty Harry movies than I actually do. I only have the first one and Magnum Force. I thought I had the Enforcer. I don't, so now I need to get that one. And there's another one, and this is the last one, I think. But this is the Deadpool, not the Marvel character. It's called the Deadpool. And someone's targeting Dirty Harry to assassinate him. But it has Liam Neeson, which I thought was really weird, because even when he was young, Liam Neeson doesn't... He's always looked old. It's so weird. But yeah, I need to get the other 2 Dirty Harry ones. This one is a double buy. I already own this one, but it doesn't come with the slipcase. I own the James Bond Die Another Day with Halle Berry, but this one came with the slipcase. It's widescreen, and the one I own is full screen. But also, this one has it's a 2-disc, and it has a CD sampler from the Best of Bond. So I thought it was cool, and it cost me 50 cents. So I was like, I'll double dip and buy that. For my Mel Gibson collection, one I've been trying to track down for a while, directed by Richard Donner, who directed Superman. This is Maverick, with Jodie Foster, Mel Gibson, and James Garner. So yeah, pick that one up. This is really weird because it has a really weird Lethal Weapon moment. So I don't know, that's really weird. Picked up from Movie Freak Bazaar, Lucy, a movie made by Luc Besson. I know a lot of people find Luc Besson hit or miss. He did Leon the Professional and The Fifth Element and Wasabi, which is really good. Not a lot of people like Lucy, and I can see that. I went to see that in the theater, and yeah, it's a little out there, definitely. But I know it has its style, and I liked it. But yeah, it's hit or miss for a lot of people. But I thought it was, for what it was, I thought it was okay. Blind Buy, know nothing of this movie. I just thought it looked cool, very surreal, very interesting. But it's Metropia. Just look at the cover; it looks weird, and the background looks bizarre. And I'm into the bizarre stuff, so like a Scanner Darkly is a really bizarre movie that I like. So this one might be the same, but have no idea what that one is about. Picked up Volume 1 of Teen Titans, called Divide and Conquer. Has 6 episodes of the Teen Titans cartoon. Not Teen Titans Go, it's the first Teen Titans. But on that note, they are going to make Teen Titans Go versus this Teen Titans, which sounds interesting. I definitely would like to watch that. But this series was pretty cool. For my Nicolas Cage collection, I picked up. So I don't remember where I read it. I think maybe Tamara Chambers from Nostalgia Critic posted this. I'm pretty sure it was her. She Googled how many movies Nicolas Cage has done, and I think the result was 94 or 96. I own like 40, so I still need like 54, 56 movies from Nicolas Cage. And he's been pumping, every year he pumps out a bunch of movies because apparently he owes a lot of money to maybe to the IRS, and I've read that he has a gambling problem, so he basically takes any role, which is really sad. Well, I like Nicolas Cage. I mean, if he's interested in the role, he'll Nicolas Cage it up. If it's just for the paycheck, he'll like sleepwalk, and then it's not that interesting. But when he's interesting, he's interesting. But I've never seen this one. It's called Pay the Ghost. But it has a nice slipcover. Nice metallic little slipcover. So it's Nicolas Cage. I'll buy it just based on that, because I like Nicolas Cage. This one I forgot existed for the longest time, because I love the first one. The first one is one of my favorite parody comedy movies. For the longest time I forgot there's a sequel, and it's called Airplane 2, The Sequel. So yeah, just completely spaced out. Doesn't have Leslie Nielsen like the first one, but it has Will Shatner, and yeah, I completely forgot that this thing existed. So when I saw it, I was like, I gotta buy it. Why not? And this one I picked up because Movie Freak Bazaar, like I mentioned before, has this thing where you can buy 5 movies and get a special discount price. So I needed a 5th movie, and I might have mentioned this before. I'm not a fan of drama movies. I mean, I picked them up because I like giving movies. I like seeing movies in general, especially movies that are, you know, a lot of people praise them for being good movies, or they appear a bunch of times in top 10 lists and stuff like that. They're not my cup of tea. I like horror movies, I like action movies, I like anime, I like animation. Those are the movies that I enjoy. But I'll still sit down, watch one of these dramas once, and be like, that's a good movie, but I'll never watch it again. And this is one of those 2 movies, just like Life is Beautiful, which takes place similar in a Nazi concentration camp. This is The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. It's about this German kid that makes friends with this kid who thinks he's wearing pajamas, but it's a kid in a concentration camp. Much like Life is Beautiful, the ending to this, wow. Yeah, but it has, the other reason why I bought it is because it has Vera Farmiga from The Conjuring. But wow, yeah, the ending to his movies. Yeah, like Life is Beautiful, and ooh, that one. Yeah, that was hard to sit through. Yeah, definitely not my favorite genre. I don't regret buying it and seeing it. But wow, props to them for having the balls to do it, I guess. But yeah, that was tough. But yeah, that was the movie pickup video. Probably a lot shorter than my usual pickup videos. Definitely, probably a lot shorter. Didn't talk for half an hour. But yeah, I'm gonna try out these shorter videos. Should be, if they're shorter, I should be able to pump them out a lot more frequently and with better quality. I don't have to scale down the quality, and then when I render, scale it down again, and then when I upload it, render it down some more so it doesn't take too long to load. So yeah, we'll try it out. Leave a comment, see if you enjoy these shorter videos, or if you prefer me going back to the old format when I would talk for half an hour about movies. I like talking about movies. But until I see you all again, done for now. This is Vargas, recording for now, still in the Vargas Vault. Thanking you all for your time, your comments, your thumbs up, your likes, for being the awesome people that still support me, despite the fact that I've been told that why even record videos if no one watches them. But thanks so much for, giving me a watch, and I appreciate that. I really do. Keeps me going. But until I see you all again, this is Vargas, recording for now, still in the Vargas Vault, thanking each and every one of you, and I'll see you later. Bye.